Hi, it's Will from SnowmanCastle.com, and this is a tutorial on how to make a military diorama. A pretty easy one of a model aircraft. And this is I'm showing you here the completed diorama first ahead of time, and I'll give you a quick introduction, and then I will launch into the tutorial of how I made it. It's actually pretty simple. It's two model aircraft that I bought. Both were Vell models. One's a Stuka, German Stuka on the bottom, a dive bomber. Top one's a Tiger. And I just thought I wanted to get this kind of vertical because airplane and aircraft in the air and everything, so I figured I'd put them together like this in a dogfight. So it's really simple. I just got a couple of dowels, and if you can see the little missiles there that are firing out of the Tiger at the Stuka, that's just fishing line. I ran a couple of lines of fishing line and then glued on a couple of little missiles so they're mid-flight. And let's take a closer look at that. See? Anyway, I'll launch into the tutorial, but these planes are... I also have these planes in a tutorial on how to make model airplanes. And you may have already seen that. I'm going to publish both of these at the same day. If not, I'll put a link in here so you can see that. But there's the Stuka dive bomber and the Tiger in battle. I like that kind of an aerial display there. Well, let me show you how this diorama is made and how you can make a diorama similar to this. I'm in the middle of working on it right now. But all it is a flat piece of wood for the base and a couple of dowels. These dowels are 5/16, so I drilled 5/16 holes, and then I will glue these rods into the holes. Now, an important thing with this kind of a setup is, before you glue these rods in, just place them a little bit and tinker around with it. And you may have to adjust the tops here like I did. I had to cut those tops down a bit. I got holes in the fuselage, the bottom of the fuselage of the airplanes, and that way I could place them on. So I still tinkered around with this until I got an orientation that I liked. So I spent some time tinkering around, moving the planes by hand, trying to see what was looked good to the eye. So that's it. Now what I will do next is I will glue these dowels in. I will glue them to the planes, and then I'll paint it, and it'll be done. And maybe I'll do a little something extra. I don't know yet. Pretty simple, but I really like that way that, you know, the planes are on in the air like that. It makes for an interesting, different kind of diorama. You know, that takes the planes into the air rather than just sitting on a runway.